So you just finished the warm-up, how did it go?
Yeah, really good. We were on a really old tyre because we were basically just getting in some laps to read some data. We weren't out there pushing anything at all. It was just get out, get some, get full throttle down the straight just so we can pick up on some things to see what's what. So yeah, nothing too serious, nothing too kind of not pushing hard. I think the times say that we were about 5 seconds slower than everyone else. So yeah, we're not reading into it too much because we weren't pushing at all. So, but no, I think we're in a good place for today. I think we've got, if we don't get a podium, I'll be surprised. That's our goal today. So I think we'll be pushing hard.
And what's Snetterton like to drive? How do you extract the lap time here?
It's a bit of a weird one. I think with the McLaren, it's very easy to overdrive the car. It's also, it's hard to get the most out of the car, especially with this new tyre. So yeah, there's a lot going into it. Yesterday we set a new lap record in practice in FP2, which was great and quite a surprise, to be honest. We lost a lap record in qualifying, but we still hold the fastest Sector 3 that any GT4's ever done, so that's quite a nice thing to have, as far as I'm aware anyway. So I'll be putting that on the racing CV. But yeah, I think the key is just being smooth. It's a bit of a cliche, but the smoother you are, the tyres and the car will let you go fast. As soon as you start overdriving and pushing too hard, that's when things go wrong, and that's where you kill a tyre by turn 2. So there's a lot that goes into it. I think yesterday we just got it right with treating the tyre well, letting the car tell us when it was ready to be pushed. And just in qualifying, it didn't fall our way. I think we qualified P9, but that was only half a second off pole. And we were looking at data, and we have the pace of pole yesterday. Just didn't string the lap together. But looking back to where we were 3 seconds off the next car ahead at Alton to now being half a second off pole is great. And I think we're in a really strong position and hoping to carry this on as the year goes on.
And how do you manage the traffic out there with the GT3s?
Just keeping on your mirrors, really. You've just got to be sensible and aware. You've got to have good spatial awareness. It's just things like don't make yourself unpredictable. Stay in your racing line, because the GT3s know the racing line. They're the same racing lines for both types of cars. So if you stick to your racing line, they then know where you're going to go. They can work out, right, well, I know I can go down the inside here. If you're suddenly moving offline, you might feel like you're helping, but you're just making yourself more unpredictable for the other guys. So it's just a case of being predictable, smooth, not getting panicky when the cars are there, and just keeping an eye on your mirrors, really.
Okay, thanks very much.
No worries.
Thank you.